light to shadow, from silence to soul. Welcome home.
Thank you for joining me here today. Before we begin, I just wanted to share that our tribe is growing here on YouTube. Although it seems some of you, radiant light beings, are still floating on the edges without officially subscribing. To receive Maia's transmissions, channelings, light codes, and soul-guided teachings, be sure to click that subscribe button and officially join the circle. This journey is just beginning, and we rise higher when we rise together. You've felt it, haven't you? That subtle ache, that quiet inner question, when will this end? When will the heaviness lift? Not just the outer world unraveling, but something deeper, something cellular, something ancient. There's a collective fatigue moving through the human field, a sacred exhaustion, a soul-level exhale of lifetimes of distortion finally ready to release. And yet, many still wait for external signs, for justice to roar, for truth to win in headlines, for the darkness to exit stage left. But the real purge, it doesn't happen on the news. It happens in you. It moves through dreams, through heartbreak, through emotional tides and nervous system tremors. It is not a concept, it is a cleansing. This darkness, the one you're sensing, it never only lived out there. It lived in trauma loops, in self-betrayal disguised as love, in the silence we swallowed to stay accepted, in collective stories that kept us small. The purge is not just global, it's personal, because the hooks of distortion were woven into the very ways we survived. And so, now, survival is no longer the blueprint. You are being upgraded, not punished. The solar flares you feel in your body, the dizziness, the insomnia, the rushes of emotion, these are not signs you're breaking. These are signals you're shedding. Your field is flushing timelines. Old versions of you are dying off quietly in the night. You may feel raw, tender, disoriented. That's because you're in between worlds, the no longer and the not yet. And yet, there's a brilliance in this moment, because while the old falls, the light you carry is expanding into every inch of space it once occupied. The darkness is leaving, not all at once, but wave by wave, flare by flare, truth by truth. You are not powerless here. Every time you choose presence over panic, stillness over reaction, compassion over division, you reclaim a piece of the collective light grid. The darkness loses power when you stop feeding it. Stop feeding fear. Stop feeding the loop of proving, explaining, defending. Stop feeding the version of you who forgot they were divine. You came here with codes, with remembrance, with frequency. You came here to hold a signal that cannot be distorted. So, when you ask, when does the darkness leave? The answer is this: it leaves the moment you stop making space for it within you. And for many of us, that moment has already come. We are no longer afraid of being seen, of being felt, of being true. We are no longer waiting for permission to embody what we know. And so, as systems collapse, as veils dissolve, as old energies exit through chaos, you are being called inward to remember. You are not the storm. You are the still point inside it. You are not the headline. You are the frequency that rewrites it. You are not the one who breaks under pressure. You are the soul that forged pressure into purpose. And though the darkness screams louder now, that is only because it is dying. So stay the course. Ground, drink water, say no when you must. Say yes when it matters. Let the illusions burn and hold this truth close. You didn't come here to witness the end. You came here to initiate the beginning. The darkness ends when we stop choosing it, when we stop fearing our own light, and that time is now. Welcome to the return.
You are the light you seek. Walk gently